Billy Boy here's no thief, he's a prevert.
Welcome to round 71 of Eat the Buckle, the podcast that puts two horror movies in a head-to-head matchup where the loser will remain in the ring another week, and we will watch it repeatedly until we've determined the worst horror movie ever made. This week, we have newcomer 1977's Satan's Cheerleaders versus the reigning loser from last week, Shockmot. I'm Jared, and with me as always are my co-hosts Josh and Aaron. Gentlemen, Aldi, Brachos, Mayas, Satana, blessed be. How are you, gentlemen?
Blessed be indeed.
Boy, I'm sorry. I'm real sorry for opening my mouth many recordings ago that it planted this seed in Josh's mind to watch Satan's Cheerleaders.
This is your pick by proxy. Josh was your instrument.
That's right.
Boy, howdy. This was not what I was expecting.
No.
Really? Well, I mean, and we'll get to it, but I can't imagine what you were expecting that this did not deliver on.
We'll get into it.
It had Satan and it had cheerleaders. I don't know. That was about all I figured would happen.
Fair? Okay, that's fair.
And on to the next movie. Anything happen exciting to you guys in the last week that we've recorded or haven't recorded?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing could prepare me for the raw dogging today of the record of watching Shakma and Satan's Cheerleaders. And I only finished Satan's Cheerleaders for the first time about an hour ago. And it's
your first viewing of this?
Yeah, and I'm still dumbstruck from what I had just witnessed.
It was also my first viewing of this.
Same. Okay, interesting. Aaron, okay, I see what's going on. I just realized I just realized you had a hoodie on. I thought you just had
I had a matching
with a matching do-rag.
He was fingering it up.
Yeah, looks like an Under Armour skull cap matching your.
Yeah, this is my new 2026 look. Now that I have short hair, I have matching do-rag scullies to go with whatever long sleeve t-shirts I've got on.
I'm really disappointed that is not the case. Thought it was a very bold statement you were making.
No, my bold statement actually for the rest of this year is to wear tight-fitting shirts that have my name emblazoned across the chest.
Like Bubba?
Yes.
For Mama's Family?
Well, yes, not as, but more prominently like the cheerleading squad in Cheerleaders.
That instead of having the high school logo on their shirts, they have their first names.
Yeah. Okay. The reference you made to a movie I watched less than 24 hours ago went over my head, and I just jumped straight to Mama's Family.
Yes, but listener at home, that is how much Jared thinks about Mama's Family.
How much Mama's Family did we subject you to?
It's too much. Too much.
Would you rather watch Mama's Family or Satan's Cheerleaders?
Satan's Cheerleaders.
Wow. Okay.
Running away with it, actually. I watched so much of Mama's Family at like 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon after school growing up. It was either the lead-in or after Batman, like the 1966 Batman, locally, that I got my fill as a child, and I said, enough is enough.
I would go to the bigger jigger any day.
Yeah, I know. You're my man right there. I remember Josh and I would get home summer nights around 9:00 playing Spotlight with the street toughs a couple blocks over, the Circle Avenue gang. And then we'd get home and Mama's Family would be on every And that's home. That's comfort to me, baby. Yeah, I'd take Mama's Family anytime over that. Anything we've watched on this show ever, even the good stuff.
Even the good stuff, he says.
Should we get into the bad stuff?
Yes.
Without further ado.
It's going to be a quick episode.
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll see. I probably have more to say about Shockman's second viewing than Satan's Cheerleaders. Okay, first movie up is Satan's Cheerleaders, released March 18th, 1977. It had a budget of $75,000. Box office unknown. Written by Graydon Clark, directed by Graydon Clark and Alvin L. Fast. Starring Carrie Sherman, Hillary Horan, Alyssa Powell, Sherry Marks, Jacqueline Cole, John Ireland, and William Billy Brooks. In this movie, a creepy custodian cosmically causes a car containing a 4-person cheer company to crash. In their search for help, they find themselves trapped in a town full of cultists. Was my use of obliteration better than this movie? Yep. Will it eat the buckle? Maybe. Let's find out. Whew, gentlemen, that's more writing than I've put into anything ever in my life.
Wow.
How
Off the
inspired.
Top rope. What'd you think of Satan's Cheerleaders?
You failed to mention the most recognizable name among the people that are responsible for this movie.
Oh.
Director of photography, Dean Cundy.
Oh, okay.
Dean Cundy is a cinematographer on this.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't clock it.
If you don't know who Dean Cundy is, he's did a lot of the John Carpenter. He's worked with Spielberg, a lot of other directors, and he's actually a pretty fantastic cinematographer. But this was his third film, and you can tell that his skills were not yet honed in.
Look at Josh bringing the research. Look at Josh bringing the research on week 1. That's unprecedented. You must have been real bored while watching this.
Well, I saw his name popped up in the credits, and I was like, "There's no fucking way." And I looked it up, and sure enough, Dean Cundy. Yep, it was I think it was his third movie.
I'm looking it up now.
You have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Third DP. He was cinematographer on some stuff, but yeah. Yeah, man, what a career. Halloween, The Fog, Escape from New York, all those.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Back in the Future. Big Trouble in Little. Wow, okay, yeah.
I mean, the man's a genius when it comes to film cinematography, but again,
never won an Oscar.
Still cutting his teeth.
Yeah, okay. You guys hated it, huh?
Okay. I thought the beginning was flawed, but fun. And a lot of things happen in the first 30 minutes because it is about 30 minutes in when we get to the actual plot of the movie when Billy kidnaps the cheerleaders and the teacher. That first 30 minutes has so much setup that they never, ever go back to, like the rival gang. Like all that stuff at the beginning where they just kept meeting up and kicking the shit out of each other was fucking awesome. It's like...
Okay, the big football game. The football players on a team of, three players on the team?
At the beach, I think there were 4.
4, and then I think they showed a bit of a practice.
And it was the same 4?
Same 4.
Yeah, same 4. The coach looked like Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
And I love how he's yelling at the quarterback because he's trying to go in the bushes and fuck. And he's like, "You can't do that. We're playing football tomorrow." Like, who cares?
Did you notice they reused that twice within a minute of each other?
Yeah.
Debbie and Stevie run into the cave on the beach. Then they show it. The cheerleader coach and regular coach talk about it, comment on it. Then they go to talk to the other girls. The other girls include Debbie coming up to talk. And then Debbie runs back into the cave, and the coaches have the same conversation with a slight change. And it's the same shot. It's the first 27 minutes of this movie is the repetition of the same scene 2 to 3 times. Just so it really hammers home that there's a big game. The cheerleaders are very promiscuous.
All 4 of them.
And yes, all 4 of the varsity cheerleaders.
1 for each football player.
And the big rival crosstown high school somehow can just drive their giant Cadillac onto the field after they've TP'd it and no one's noticed in broad daylight to have a water balloon fight.
I love how that was a big threat. They're like, we're gonna TP their school. It's like, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Like, no one gave a fuck when we were in high school if the school got toilet papered. We were the ones doing it half the time.
This was back in a time when you had so much pride for your school, though. That was everything, man.
That's true. The Beach Boys told you to beat your school.
Your car, your girl, and your school. Let me tell you, that's all there was back in my day.
No, you're thinking of a Beach Boys song. You're not thinking of what we really experienced.
This was 77, man. We weren't around then. That's the older brothers or your dads.
I love how the water balloon fight starts off as a fist fight. Like they leap out of that fucking Cadillac and start swinging.
It's like the outsiders. It really de-escalates from the outsiders like bare knuckle brawl to lightly smashing balloons on water balloons on each other.
You learn in 30 minutes that they didn't have much of a script, but they did have available to them a bedazzler. Used to great effect on the custodian's jumper.
Oh man, his getup was remarkable.
It was very Gary Glitter-esque.
Yeah, he had tassels, I believe, some fringe, maybe.
That might have been on his road tripping raping shirt.
Yeah,
jacket.
A very ornately dressed Satanist.
And janitor.
Billy the custodian, aka Billy the Satanist.
So I guess that's a good time to tell what this movie's actually about as much as we can. There's a creepy custodian who clearly wants to fuck these girls.
Says so.
Has like a Scooby-Doo eye through the painting style peephole in his janitor closet that goes through the shower room.
His whole face.
Where you can his whole face, which is obscured a little bit by mesh, but not, you could still see that. So he is a Satanist and uses his power to cast some magic while they're on their car trip to the big game, and the car wrecks, and then he shows up to give them a lift.
Not to interrupt.
No,
Rex is really doing a lot of lifting for you right there. They pull off gingerly to the shoulder.
Yeah, it's like the Ken Marino scene in Wet Hot.
Yeah.
Rex into a tree because of no obstacle.
I mean, they hit nothing. They just come to a stop in the gravel.
Yeah.
And then somehow the car cannot turn back on.
Yes. So the custodian shows up to give them a lift. He ends up, taking them on a back road to his rape pad.
His
Satan's
DIY
altar.
set up for a satanic cult. Yes.
They get away from him and escape to what is a cult town where
they think they kill him, right?
Yeah.
Or no, they don't remember killing him because they were all in a trance, but when they come out of the trance they see him dead and think he's died.
Right.
Yes.
Then the sheriff is Sheriff BL Bub. Get it?
Oh, now you're selling short the fact that John Carradine shows up.
Oh yes,
for,
as the
for 30 seconds, I think, in the entire movie, just to yell at whippersnappers.
yes. So he tells them to go to the sheriff's house. The sheriff is Beelzebub, who, wouldn't you know it, is the head of the Satanist cult, and plays out like a 1977's Rob Zombie type movie from there.
Yeah.
I bet he was a big fan of this.
Beelzebub, who has the sheriff station set up in his home.
Well, yes. A town of 5 people.
Since when does a town of 5 people have a fucking sheriff?
I don't know.
It's different in California.
It's different.
And was he married or just roommates with Lily Munster?
I think they were married.
Okay.
Right? I got that impression.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wasn't 100% on that. When I woke up today, I didn't know that Lily Munster was going to get eaten by dogs in my day.
Yeah, and then what's her name? Patty, the main gal, ends up also having satanic black magic prowess and turns that against them, right? Something like that. Somehow her power was stronger than Beelzebub's.
Yes,
and that saves.
Because I think the point they were trying to get across was that when they're all staring at the Dollar Tree demon mask in the woods, that somehow she becomes possessed and given some sort of demonic powers.
Okay. So she is a conduit because of the rape scene?
I believe that's what was coming across.
Okay. It was a little convoluted, if you can imagine. They didn't have... The plot wasn't real thought out.
Yeah, there was not a lot of things explained, and then it just kind of... There's like 2 scenes worth of exposition to set up the rest of the movie, which is just basically like 10,000 Maniacs or 10,001 Maniacs, whatever that movie was, with a bunch of hicks with big thick stashes chasing these girls through the woods.
I got it. Okay, so
got very Don Doler-esque.
Yeah, maybe a bit more enjoyable than that.
Now that you've evoked the man's name, I was saving Graydon Clark movies for next March. So when Josh when Josh said this last week, it blew up my spot, and I couldn't say anything then.
Ducks.
But I was saving a few Graydon Clark movies for.
You will alienate our one listener if that.
Because I have seen Graydon Clark movies before, like I think basically because of Mystery Science Theater and Riff Tracks, but I had not seen this particular one.
Well, are you a better man for it?
Having seen this one,
yes.
To Josh's point from earlier, there was some good times to be had to where I said, "Oh, thank God, this is going to be a good B movie," and then those times dry up like our rivers and streams are currently in the world, and
fake news.
It's just dragged on to the bitter end.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to the band Sonoma, who in my research I found out was the band that actually did the soundtrack. Because this...
Did they think they were doing a porno?
It had the best music I've on this show since Mad Men. Since the hot tub scene in Mad Men, this had some fucking banging tunes on it.
Yeah, that's true. The opening music was pretty fucking stellar.
It all was.
A lot of guitar waka.
The Push It song.
So, I mean, right there off the bat is high marks for me. And I actually didn't hate this.
Wow.
Fair.
There was fun to be had with it. I don't want to get ahead of my skis. Of course it's a bad movie, and
Yeah.
if it weren't for this podcast, I would never watch it again willingly. But there was fun to be had. I didn't, if it drags at times, but it was charming. It had a charm to it that we've lacked on this show.
I get that.
Yes.
I think I was just very upset that, well, again, it comes off sounding like a fucking nerd because it wasn't exactly what I wanted. But like I said, they just set so many things up in the first 30 minutes that I'm thinking like, okay, one or all of these girls are going to get satanic powers. They're going to go back to the football game and there's going to be like chaos. And it didn't pay off.
Be a better movie.
It didn't pay off.
That is the budget that they wish they had to have done that.
Instead, they completely write out the boys.
The boys, the rival girls
were introduced.
Everybody but the filthy old men in the woods.
Yeah.
and Mrs. Munster.
I loved the coach, the cheerleaders coach. I thought she was great.
Yeah, she was fun.
That is was Mrs. Graydon Clark or Graydon Clark.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, dang.
They were married. Yes, they had kids.
Good for him.
She's in another movie. She's in a lot of his movies, but the movie that I knew her from and why I brought it up originally was Angel's Brigade or Angel's Revenge, where she does this thing in that movie that I didn't realize was like a character trait where she goes, oh, almost like, oh, Popeye.
Mm-hmm.
And it came up again so much in this movie. If this goes the 6 weeks, that is already right now, week 1. The drinking game is the drinking game.
The drinking game, that, and how many times they say all for one and one for all.
Or use the word witch willy-nilly.
If you did all for one and one for all, including the original soundtrack song where the chorus is all for one and one for all, you ain't making it out the first 10 minutes.
Blackout Central.
You are not making it to the water balloon scene. You're done. Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. It just
she was supposed to be 26 too.
Oh, the coach?
Ms. Johnson, yeah. Was supposed to be 26.
She was a Pittsburgh 26.
That is a Pittsburgh 26.
Real strange relationship she had with her cheer team. Just watching them tits out in the shower scene.
Yeah.
It's a different time.
A little weird, right?
She was like the cool mom.
Yeah.
She's not a good role model or supervisor.
No.
Since she watches the girls make out multiple times, even in the same situation.
Yeah. Drinking
with guys.
She's encouraging them to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's pretty rad, but probably not a great role model or chaperone for these people.
No.
And not a very good protector either. At one point, she's just like, I'm done. Leave me behind.
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of here. You guys go on.
Write me out of this movie. I gotta go home and make dinner.
Now, does she get raped?
Yes. Off screen. I am amazed at the restraint shown by Graydon Clark to not show, I don't know if they were already married yet, his wife be raped by John Ireland.
The restraint and then just the casualness of when they do infer that she had been raped.
Everything was real casual about the satanic cult. Even when the girls are first getting kidnapped and they're like dragging them through the woods, the girls are just like, Get your mitts off me. What's the big idea? Like, that is not how any teenage girl would be reacting in that situation.
Yeah.
They were saucy, but they weren't real concerned, I guess, about the dangers that faced them.
No, it was more like an older man just told them they had nice tits instead of this man is dragging me out into the woods and most likely to my death.
There's one part where I think it's one of the girls is getting attacked, and it sounds with the AR that it's just a woman upset that she's walking on seashells on the beach. That's what it sounds like. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm remembering specifically. It's Miss Johnson getting attacked.
Let go! Stop, please! Let go of me! Stop, please!
Yeah.
The rape scene?
And the pre-rape scene, yes.
Okay. She's also very casual in the car once they realize we're not going where we're supposed to be going. And the custodian's like grabbing her breast and basically telling you, I'm going to go rape and kill you all.
Yes.
She's doesn't seem to be too worried about all that happening to her.
That's Mama's Little Helpers, I guess.
She's all looted up.
That's why she's looted up.
She's looted up. She's getting fully felt up by Billy, the custodian, who is telling her that there's a change of plans and he owns them now. And again, she basically just says, "Oh, please just take us to the game."
The boys can't win unless we're there to cheer all four of them on, even though it will be a game of 4-on-11 football.
Back in 1977, football was played blitz style.
Who needs an offensive line? Skill positions only in 77.
That whole thing with the dogs goes nowhere, does nothing.
No.
Just old B actors, C actors screaming about the dogs Lucifer and Satan, I think were the two dogs' names.
Yeah.
Commanding them to attack the girls. Don't attack the girls. Command to attack the girls. Don't attack the girls.
That was a good portion of the movie, too.
A lot of it.
Once you get to the Doller part of the movie, that is 40 minutes of the plot.
Well, I'd say based on one movie of Graydon Clark's that I've knowingly seen and 3 of Doller's, I'd say Clark can dance circles around that fucking guy. I'd watch this over any of those Doller's as well.
He could pull a budget down, at least.
Well,
and he had a whole cadre of old actors. For like all the people that we've already mentioned, that's one of the highlights of his movies is you'll see people that show up that, Joe Don Baker, George Kennedy, et cetera, Carradine and DiCarlo and everybody else just show up to get their paycheck. You throw the movie in with a bunch of no names, and then you have 2 or 3 faces that people remember from Gunsmoke or another 60s movie or show and go, oh, they're really gonna act scenes around or act circles around these no names in the 2 scenes that they're in. Gravitas, long story short, is what I'm trying to say.
We mentioned the loose threads that went nowhere. Another one being the coach trying to impress the dean of the college that he applied to be the college football coach.
Oh, I freaking forgot about that.
Yeah.
The dean is visiting, and like the coach for a good 3, 4, 5 minutes of this movie, it's all about the dean's here. I gotta impress the dean so I can get the big coaching job. And then I thought it was gonna go in like a Porky's direction or Animal House or something where they're gonna be clowning on this coach the whole time to yank him, prank him, so that he looks like a fool in front of this dean, which they do. They do a yank, where they switch the boys and girls locker room tag.
Oh yeah.
So that they go into when the girls are showering. Which, if you're the coach, wouldn't you just know that you're going to the wrong room?
From muscle memory.
You'd think that he has spent enough time in the boys' locker room that he would know.
He has to look at it every time for the differentiation. And then the only reason I remembered this happening was because it made me laugh when the dean is like, don't they say he's Mormon or something, or like super Catholic? So when he walks in on the prank of them changing the girls' room, and as he's leaving, he keeps like popping his head. The dean keeps popping his head into like 4 or 5 times to look at the naked girls. That cracked me. And then you don't see him again. And then it's never mentioned again. I don't think you see the coach after that. It's just
coach is at the very end.
Oh right, yeah, where they actually show the big game.
A big game going on, yeah. This movie features one of the best, I have to say, old man fights.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I was gonna ask Josh about Beelzebub versus Billy.
Beer belly wrestling.
You had to get a kick out of that.
Oh yeah, anytime you get to see some backwoods trashy sumos going at it.
The sound mixing of that was maybe the best as far as soft punches and the thud noises that are mixed in to the sound.
When you think of two fight scene choreography and sound effects tied to one, you think of 1A and 1B. 1A, Satan Cheerleader, and 1B, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep, accurate.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I liked it. I thought it was actually smart for a movie that didn't have to be smart. Was like the girls already thought the janitor was dead, and so the sheriff goes out to the woods to basically make sure he's dead. You know, it's like, well, they won't know any better because they already think it, so he kills him. I thought that was smart.
The result of that fight with Billy's fat ass rolling down the hill like 45 seconds. I think that was really him.
Yeah, they didn't have a stunt double.
No, I don't even think they used like a ragdoll mannequin like in the Doller movie. It was just him risking life and limb.
It's just a shot of whiskey and down you go. Try not to hit any sticks or rocks on the way down.
You can feel up my wife in the truck cab, but you gotta roll down. It's gonna cost you.
I think he does it twice. It might be the same shot, but I think because after they bring him back and Beelzebub then kills him again, or no, the cheerleader kills him.
He comes back to kill the sheriff and then just falls dead.
Does he roll down the hill again?
No.
He should have. That would have been better. Yeah, I don't got much else to say about this one.
No.
There's not a whole lot happening in it. Does anyone even die? Do they, other than Billy that we just mentioned?
Billy?
Like, does a cultist die?
Yeah, Billy, the sheriff, and the sheriff's wife definitely all buy it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to guess the other Satanists do, even though I just watched it.
Really
I don't know. It just,
there might have been the thing where when Satan possesses you or whatever, when it just went to like negative,
kind of
color,
like negative,
right?
yeah.
That may have happened where they just all turned that color.
Something like that.
It might have been something like, I can't remember, and it doesn't really matter.
The only note I have for this that I wanted to make a point of is I don't think anyone that made this movie had any idea how you score football games. Because at the end during the game, the scoreboard. They show the scoreboard and are like showing the score rapidly changing. It would be like 31, 41, 42, 45, 53. Like it made no sense how the points are being accumulated.
With only 3 seconds of game clock, they managed to score 40 points.
Yes.
So that would have to be fumble recoveries on the kickoff.
Yeah, over and over.
Over and over and over again.
Onside kick, run back for a touchdown 90 times in a row.
It was
But hey,
wild.
that's what Satan can do for you. On the gridiron.
The gridiron.
It's like in Teen Wolf, in the last game in Teen Wolf, where the score just is wildly inaccurate for the last 5 minutes. Like it'll go up and down and up and down. We should watch Teen Wolf on here.
You got to go with the flow, Joe.
You guys got any other notes about Satan's cheerleaders?
I don't.
Did you think I was going to say all for one and one for all in my intro for you guys?
No, I honestly didn't clock that at all in the movie.
Are you serious? It was almost as egregious as over and out. Speaking of which, you guys ready to play a game?
I want to play a game.
This game is the return of Dyer or Lower.
Oh, shit.
I feel like we just had the Dyer or Lower.
No, I've been keeping track. Not in a while. I started at episode 52.
You're thinking of the eBay betting game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Slice's Fright.
Yeah, Slice's
So this is Dyer or Lower.
Okay.
I'm
difference.
going to ask you a question that has a numeric answer.
Uh-huh.
Whoever's turn it is will give me their answer. Then their opponent can guess whether the actual answer is Dyer or Lower. Got it?
Got it.
And then it goes back. So that's for 1 point. And then it goes back to the other person to say what the actual number could be for a point for them. Okay.
Okay.
First off, I'm going to ask you, these are all Shockma related, to rank from least used to most used. The word over, the word game, or Shockma bashing his head into a door. So which do you think is the least amount of times?
No, you got to pick somebody since you said we're taking turns.
This is for later points in the game. This is not a numeric answer. I need both of your answers.
Okay. I'm going, I will go Shockma.
Shockma bashing his head would be the least, and then
Over
the
game.
word game. Okay. Aaron?
From least
to
most. I'm going to say game, Shakma, over.
All right. We'll come back to that.
So over is said the most or seen the most.
Correct.
Not seen the most.
All right. Number one.
Got
Josh,
subtitles.
we'll start with you. You'll set the score, and then Aaron can pick over Dyer or Lower.
Okay.
What is the user score of this movie on Rotten Tomatoes out of 100?
31.
AJ, is it Dyer or Lower?
I'm going to go Dyer.
For 1 point for AJ, it is 42%. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone back to Josh.
What is 42%, Alex?
Yeah, you both get a point. All right, I'll get it correct next time. All right, Aaron, you set the score on this one. How long into the runtime until the first on-screen kill in minutes and seconds?
Oh, boy. First one is Bradley. I'm going to say 28 minutes.
Even? All right, Josh,
Dyer.
That is correct. So 1 point for you. Now, Aaron, for a point, do you want to give me the action? Can you nail the actual time?
All right.
Knowing that it's Dyer than 28 minutes.
All right. 34 minutes.
Close. It was 28 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh.
Damn.
I'll give you a point.
The host is frisky today.
If you get it within 10 seconds,
I'll give you a point because
I feel like
hey, it's to the minute, the second from now on.
Yeah, okay.
According, Josh, to IMDb trivia and including Shakma, what is the body count in the movie Shakma?
Oh God, how many characters are in the movie? 8.
Josh.
I'll stop you there because that's right on the money for 2 points. It was 8.
Josh was either doing hand math or the spelling bee. His fingers were going.
Whoever
I was counting on my fingers, trying to like in my head tick off each character in the movie.
whoever compiled that trivia on IMDb did count Sam as dying in the end. So
My
That is-
dreams answered.
Yeah, that is canon. Canonically, he dies.
Number 4, Aaron. How many times is the word over said? And I took real careful count of this, so I would say I'm accurate within 2.
Oh wow!
But I
doing
think
the
I'm real accurate.
You're doing the Lord's work. 47.
Joshua, is it Dyer or lower?
Lower.
That is incorrect. It is Dyer than 47. What did you say, Josh? 47
is what
Aaron.
he said.
Aaron
Aaron
said
said-
what did, and you said
I said lower.
Aaron, would you like to guess an exact answer?
If I was going to guess exact and add to my point, I would say 57.
It is 57 times.
Ow.
And I'll tell you this, in the first 30 minutes, it's 37 times.
Over.
That counts over and out. 37 times in the first 30 minutes.
Wow.
Good Lord. All right, who gets to set this? So that's 1 point for Aaron. And that's Josh gets
Josh.
Josh, how many times is the word game said in the movie?
59.
Aaron, higher or lower?
Lower.
It is lower. That's 1 point for Aaron. Josh, would you like to give?
35.
That was 31. 31. 25 in the first 30 minutes.
Oh my God. I'd have said 19.
25 in the first 30 minutes.
Well, how many times at the very end?
Game over. Well, since the 30-minute mark, it happens 6 times. All right, who gets this one? Aaron.
Yes.
How many times do we get to see, actually visualize Shakma bashing his head or jumping into a door? Not just when you see someone on the other side and the door's like jumbling. Also, not counting the time he smashes an EKG machine or a nice credenza that is placed in the hallway.
What about when he kills
Stacy
those?
hides in.
What about when he kills the birds in the bird cage, the
No,
real live
no.
birds?
It's just jumping into a door and or bashing his head. Any contact with the door.
And the repetitious use of the same shot is an
Correct.
additional count.
Anytime we see it, a cut to him jumping into a door. Then he
All right. Well, I said Shakma doing brain bashing is done more than the word game is used. So I'm going to say 36 times.
Josh, Dyer or lower?
Lower.
It is lower. Point for Josh. Aaron, would you like to revise?
9.
21 times we see the
Oh my
monkey
God.
baboon bashing his head into a door. And finally, whose is this?
Me. No, wait, Josh.
No, Josh.
Yeah.
It's Josh.
How much time in minutes and seconds is spent showing Sam badly limp down the hall before stumbling over the sheet at the end of the movie?
Oh,
From
God.
the time Shakma, for the time he says game over.
7 minutes and 28 seconds.
Aaron,
Lower.
1 point for Aaron, and Josh for the win. Can you get it on the dot?
3 minutes and 55 seconds.
1 minute and 11 seconds.
No way.
We have a tie.
I didn't clock it, but it felt like so much longer than
It
that.
truly does. That goes from, I have the timestamp.
It repeats. I win. I win.
Goes from 1
I
minute,
win.
36 seconds to 1 minute, 37:57.
Wow.
Okay. So the tiebreaker was your guys' placement, which I don't even know how to quantify that. So forget that. Josh, you said Shakma over game. It's actually Shakma game over.
Yeah.
Aaron said game Shakma over. So none of his were correct in any
Wait,
order.
did we say the same thing?
You both had the same amount of. It's just a tie. It's just a tie.
We said the same thing. It sounds
No,
like.
you said
We
said
reversed.
Aaron said game Shakma over. Josh said Shakma over game. You both had one in the correct position, so that's still a tie. So
It's a tie.
that was kind of my research for my note taking for the movie. I do have some notes from last week that I could do, but I'll hand it off to you guys as we talk about Shakma again, because that's what I focused on. So essentially the whole movie.
You might be surprised to know that for the second week in a row watching this movie, I didn't take any notes. And I've got nothing to add to the conversation.
Well, lucky for you guys and the listener at home, I can tell you definitively at 44 minutes and 48 seconds, if you want to see Typhoon the Baboon shit on the floor,
Give me that timestamp again, because I didn't notice.
44 minutes and 48 seconds. Gets you
boy.
that sets you up on the tee to see Shakma poop on the floor while he's trying to get into the stairwell.
Perfect.
Now, did you also notice in the scenes of him that follow where he's like bouncing around and bashing his head off the doors with the shit just laying on the ground behind
Yes.
him?
It's to the back left. Usually on the screen, if you see something on the floor to the left of center screen that looks like a Tootsie Roll, that's scat.
It's the dookie.
What do you think the lip color joke is that they mentioned in the beginning, where the professor they're like, oh, he's making
The
the
joke
lip
that the professor gives.
yeah, where they don't.
I'm gonna guess that he has shit lips.
I want to know.
I
I
that's,
think it was like a racy joke, maybe, or like
Yeah,
a
it was-
racist joke.
oh,
You
That
think
was-
Roddy McDowell's?
I think Professor might be getting a little canceled.
there's a lot.
He
of
certainly
reasons.
did get canceled.
By Shakma.
I last week I talked about the Ministry Shakma scream.
Mm-hmm.
It's used 3 times in the movie, if you can imagine that.
Where else is it used other than when he gets Shakma'd?
All right, so the first time is after he's killed Roddy McDowell in the elevator. The Sam and Tracy hear Shakma upstairs through the elevator shaft, and they hear him go, "Wow, wow, wow." Obviously, there's the electrocution, but he also does it during the incineration.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You might want to sample. Jorgensen does a Shakma scream in the 1000 Homo DJs cover of Supernaut. You might want to try to sample for comparison. It might sound more like what you're looking for. It's like at the very beginning of the song, it starts off with "Wow, no.
Well, here's my problem: is everyone knows the Wilhelm scream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So is this just a different version that somehow in 40 years I've never heard it defined as the fill in the blank scream?
No, I think
The
they
Jorgensen scream.
I think they really injured a baboon to get that sound. Typhoon I saw was in The Fly. He had a prestigious career.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He's in Order of the Golden Phoenix, right? Is that
Yeah,
the name of that movie?
I think so. Something.
Oh, I'm glad he survived the ordeals of Shockma.
Well, I think Shockma was his final film.
Oh.
These are all before.
This is the one that put him out to pasture, eh?
He retired from the Union. He's living his life, kicking his heels up.
That's why he shit all over the floor during the movie. He's like, fuck this. I am done with this city.
We haven't done this for a while. Here's a Eat the Buckle top tip. Don't be like Sam and move multiple bodies around a crime scene.
Why? Also, there's so many scenes where he's carrying Roddy McDowell's body, dead weight, around. And at one point, he could have used it to barricade the door. Instead, he uses a flimsy-looking mop.
Yes.
Gingerly pressed against the door. When you could have just had, 160 pounds of dead weight Roddy McDowell or whatever.
McDowell was 120 pounds.
Yeah, I was going to say McDowell's about the size of me.
Regardless, he's a little more sturdy than that shitty looking mop.
And they used him as a doorstop.
Well,
they used his ankle as a doorstop.
At one point, they did.
They could also use him as a meat shield.
Then there's the scene where Shockma, one of the 21 times he's trying to bash down a door, he leaves Tracy to hold the door closed while he goes off to clear Roddy McDowell's body, drags him through the hospital, and there's where you can see him where there's the part where Tracy is holding the door down, screaming the door is about to be knocked out, and you just see Sam in the background is pulling Roddy McDowell behind her. And all he had to do was drop the body there. And when he tries to bash the door down with his shoulder, when the door is locked, he's like, "Hold on, I got this."
What a pussy.
Why was everyone wanting to jump Sam's bones?
I don't know.
It's that weird, creepy Willem Dafoe smile he had going on.
Yeah. Laura's got an amazing sound system that reaches all the way up to a 6-story window.
A closed 6-story window. Closed and sealed with whatever they were trying to throw those forks through.
Some kind of vent cover.
They were really just letting civilians back into that caged animal experimentation room pretty willy-nilly.
Well, everybody there.
Well, they let the sister, Richard's sister, they let Richard's girlfriend come back there. There's a lot of Tracy shouldn't have been there. She's not in the school program.
Yeah, but they're all here at Adelson Polytechnical School. It's the greatest high school after high school. We're all family here.
I bet their football team had more than 4 players.
Their football team was the people playing the game.
The game.
That was their version of football.
Maybe their disc golf team.
Oh, here's something fun. I wrote down 2 of the clues for the 5th floor to see if we can guess the word.
Frodo.
No.
Oh.
Hold on.
I know the one is Frodo.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh, shucks. Shucks.
God, we're so good at this.
Oh, here we go. Okay. The first time you see the clue, it is the word you seek has 6 letters.
Okay.
And the ETTERS in letters is underlined to collect 2 T's. And then the next one is the word you seek is a verb. So in my mind, I'm like, it has to be those 6 letters you scramble to. And the only thing I could come up with was retest.
Wait, from letter?
Letters, every word but the L is underlined.
I feel like
Reset.
No, that because there's 2 T's.
Oh,
But that was what I thought for a while, and then, or I could just be completely wrong. But anyway, that's the kind of shitty games they were playing in the game to try to get.
not like our games.
No.
Dr. Acula, I think you're right.
It's got to be retest. Oh, why doesn't Sam, when he calls 911 at the end, why does he just melt down and not say, "Hey guys, there's a baboon here.
There's a baboon.
There's a crazy baboon here, guys.
Help me."
He's killed all my friends."
He thought back to the movie Gremlins and thought of Gizmo, thinking back to the movie that he watched in Billy's random attic bedroom, that sometimes it takes a certain type of guy. And Sam was that guy.
Is that what it was?
It must have been.
It was this hero's moment. Like, if the cops show up, certainly they'll get slaughtered by this baboon. It's up to me to take him down.
If the cops show up, Sam's going to jail because his fingerprints are over everything.
Well, so are the baboons.
And he's incinerated the killer baboon.
Oh, there were plenty of blood prints from the baboon.
Billy would have cut off his hands and then gone around decoupaging the entire 5th and 6th floor.
And I'm sure there wasn't security camera 1 in that whole building.
No,
Apparently
less cameras than phones, which were 2. 6th floor.
They had a really well equipped faculty kitchenette though, up on the 6th floor.
Boy,
Yeah,
how? Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
No, that was the 7th floor where the princess was.
Oh, see, I thought the final floor was the 6th floor.
No, they had her on the 7th,
Oh,
where she was safe. He puts a lot of stock in the mirror shattering the way it did, to where the baboon could just jump straight through it. And have his momentum carry him through the shattered mirror.
Yeah.
Between the 3 of us, we've had lots of pets.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone's cat or dog ever actually looked at a mirror and thought they saw like themselves or someone else?
Recognized anything in a reflection?
I don't want to besmirch baboons, but I don't know that a baboon who has been shot up, 2 times with a mood enhancer is really going to not rely on smell, but the visual of him in the mirror to attack.
Sam knew him best. That was his buddy. Spent so
Jeez.
much time together. Maybe they had some sort of mirror reflection recognition training.
Yes.
Training.
Yes.
With whatever experiments he was doing to become a human doctor.
We're not getting completely into nitpicking the movie yet.
Oh, we should say that to week 3, maybe.
That's normally week 3. Do we care that Richard spelled Shakma?
Yeah.
I forgot to bring this up last week, but because I didn't want to start nitpicking already. But he writes it Shockma, right. Clear as day.
Yeah, that's weird. That makes me think the movie title was given after some notes or something. Like, you can't just call a movie Shakma. Who would name that movie or a band that. That'd be fucking stupid.
Yeah, some producers like, I think Shakma sounds more like what a baboon would be named.
Acma the baboon. They should just call him Typhoon. That's way cooler. Also,
Yeah.
an opportunity missed to make some real cool, like Schwarzenegger's type one-liner when he actually shocked Shockma and got that Al Jorgensen scream. Could have really dropped a hammer on him with some sweet. I don't know what it would have been, but
Shocking Shockma.
there you go. Perfect. Now
This
who's
will
shocked?
shock your socks off. Shockma!
That'd be awesome if Shockma was wearing socks. Little fucking socks.
It'd be all shit stained.
Blood and shit stain.
Leave shit prints all over the floor.
I am glad that Shockma didn't kill the cute kitten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything else got killed.
The kitten and the one little like monkey, I think, are the only things that live in that.
The rat. His little rat.
Oh, the rat
mouth
does come
or
back,
whatever,
yeah.
His little rat friend.
Shockma doesn't care to kill. Well, no, he does because he kills every other monkey in the place.
He
Yeah.
kills. I think he for real killed 3 pigeons or mourning doves that were in a cage that the monkey for real throws to the ground.
Yeah, maybe another reason why PETA or whatever equivalency didn't pass
That
the
was-
muster with them.
That was the British Film Association, whatever they're actually called.
How about we rate these sons of bitches and figure out what we're watching next week?
Let's do it.
Wasted enough of these people's time. All right, we're gonna count down from 3 to 1 and give our pick for the loser, the movie that eats the buckle, and the movie that will be around next week to be seen again. You gentlemen ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Shockma.
Cheerleaders.
Oh,
Wow. Really?
Oh, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
yeah. I had more fun with Satan's Cheerleaders than I did with Shockma.
Oh,
Fun being the operative word.
It's fun.
Fun. Shockma's not fun.
No.
No.
The only.
It-
Go ahead.
But it has a plot. Small
mean-
as it is, it has a reason to exist for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but
Basically 80 minutes.
I hate coexisting with it for those hours.
Satan's Cheerleaders has 20 minutes of script that they stretch out to 90 minutes.
And that's okay. That's okay. I'll never watch it. And now I don't have to watch it again, and I never will. And that's fine. But I have to watch Shockma again, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Again, I said it last week, but it's just a bummer to see this goddamn baboon have to do this.
It is. It is.
So like even what should be the ultimate excitement of the movie, your antagonist in the most anxiety inducing parts of the movie, it's just you're watching a goddamn baboon hurt himself, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So we get to watch it again.
Hurrah.
And what will go up again? All right, Aaron, you're number 1 and 2. Josh, you're 3 and 4. I'm 5, and it is number 2.
Well, since we're not going to be doing the March tournament, get ready for 1988's Uninvited, directed by Graydon Clark.
Uninvited.
I'm not as that's fine. I'm not as down on him as I was Doler, so I'm okay watching 2 of his back to back. Hey, your boy Clue Gallagher's in
Yes, why do you think?
Uninvited.
Why do you think?
Luke.
So have a friend of the pod, Clue Gulager, back on. Glue Cougar.
What was that just me screaming the name, or was he actually in the movie that we watched?
No, it was just you screaming out a random name.
I did, for 4th of July, watch Return of the Living Dead, and he's so fucking good in that movie.
He is.
So I'm excited to see some more Clue Gulager. He's a blind spot, but I will remedy that with this.
Oh,
Well.
Jesus Christ.
So stay tuned for that, and save it for next week because you're going to eat the buckle.
Bye, Buckle Buddies.
Over. Doing it again.
Over,
As long as we're doing
over
this
and-
movie, that's how you have to end it.
Over and over and over.
Oh, Josh, did you hear him say game over this time?
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Good.
did.
Good. Over.
Over.
Well, bye.
Okay, 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits $1. All for the Huskies stand up and holler.